All right. And welcome back to the daily update of 1000 day challenge. This is day 628. So let's get things started. All right. So first and foremost, the balance equity remains the same, no change. But like I mentioned, I'm still yet to update the three trades that went in terms of loss by memory trading account setup. But it is what it is. But other than that, if you look in terms across the board for financial markets, well, US market tentatively looks a little bit flat. The bounce tend to happen on the 0.5, 0.618 Fibonacci retracement of S&P 500 Nasdaq. Other than that, nothing too spectacular. Don't expect the bounce to be extremely strong, at least that's what I've seen at the market open today. And then in terms of ASH and KWEB itself, I would say that price is still definitely continue to fall, which is definitely not a good sign. But bear in mind that you do see that this time the fall is actually a lot weaker than usual, which could also signify the confirmation of a capitulation has taken place, and then the market is actually lack of a sellers rushing to sell off the market, and they're a little bit more cautious. That's not to say that there isn't potential possibility of a lower low from here, but I would say that the potential for much lower low will be much reduced in that sense, especially if you look in terms from the all-time high to where it is right now. The gains has literally depleted for almost everyone, and it doesn't make sense for people to be selling off in the much of a loss itself, other than the fact that for people who bought it at really early time, which is like more than 5 to 10 years ago, to even have a little bit of a profit from the China market sort of things. All right, and then finally for Bitcoin itself, we do have a very decent bounce, but right now we're getting a very nice rejection of the 200 exponential moving average on the 4-hourly chart, which previously also acted as somewhat like a resistance over here and over here. So let's see how things goes. This is the first time, second time, third time. So I do expect some sort of rejection. The key thing is to really consolidate over here. That will give you much more greater strength and base to push towards a higher high in that sense. Otherwise, that's more or less about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop by your comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.